Treats with Deets. Today, our theme is creation. Now, one of my favorite things that God ever created was flowers. Flowers smell amazing, they look pretty, I just love them. So today, we're gonna be making a food that looks a lot like a flower. So, all you're really gonna need is apples, cinnamon, sugar, and butter. So real quick, I already sliced up my apples. Go ahead, ask a parent to help you with this part. You can use a knife, you can use an apple slicer, whatever you got. Just as long as you get them nice and sliced, looking a lot like this wedge right here. So, because those are already sliced, what we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare what we're tossing our apples in. So in a bowl, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get some butter in our bowl. Doesn't have to be too much, that's a good amount. And in here, we're gonna add some cinnamon, just a big old pile of it. And we're also gonna be adding some sugar. Feel free to add other ingredients that you want as well. Nutmeg would go well. There's a whole variety of things that you can do. This is just what I thought I was gonna do. Kind of classic apple pie we're going for here. But then once this is all in my bowl, I'm gonna go throw that in the microwave just until it's melted, probably 30 seconds or so. Cool, so once our butter is melted, we're just gonna go ahead and mix up all that sugar and cinnamon together. And then to make this easier, we're going to put all of our apple slices kind of in one spot in the pan. So that way we can just go ahead and we're going to pour this over top. Just like that. It already smells awesome. So once they're all in there, we can go ahead. We want to make sure that they're coated. Every bit of apple has some of that flavor on it. We want every apple to just be amazing. And yes, feel free to use your hands. Sometimes cooking is a little messy, and that's okay. So once this is nice, coated, nice, beautiful in there, you can spread these out a little bit, just so they're not touching, otherwise they're not gonna cook evenly. So once they're like this, I'm gonna go wash my hands, but then I'm gonna throw them in our oven that's at 375 degrees, and we're gonna cook them for 15-20 minutes or so. Right, so our apples have softened up, a lot of that flavor has cooked in, so we took it out of the oven and we let it rest for about 10 minutes. We don't want this to be super hot, we don't want you to torch your fingers, we want you to be nice and safe. So have a parent take that out the oven for you and then let those sit to cool. But now, here's when we're going to turn it into a flower. So I got a nice little plate. And once again, this is a point where your hands might get a little bit messy. You can use a spatula if you want. I washed my hands, I'm just going to go grab it. So you take one of these slices at a time, and they're like our flower petals. And then you're just going to go ahead and start laying it out so it starts looking like a flower. And there we go. There is our apple sliced flower. It's a nice way, you could just have apples as a treat, but having it this way, giving it some of the extra flavor just seems better. We have really pretty presentation on this, and it smells so good that I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm going to go take a bite and tell you how it is. Oh man. It's like if you took an apple pie and then got rid of the crust and it was just the goodness inside. It's soft, it's nice and sweet, it tastes amazing. The butter, the sugar, the cinnamon in there, it's all delicious. This is a great way to just spruce up your apples. Thank you so much for watching Treats with Deets, and we'll see you next time.